Guys, I'm showing you this video. Today's video is what if Duncan didn't compete in Dodgebrawl. So this video was by King Tyrant MG1JK. Thank you for your suggestion. Let's get to this theory. So in this timeline, we're just going to see Courtney wakes up Duncan. So because Duncan doesn't get waken up, Harold ends up losing for the Bass, and I think the Gophers would win even though Noah doesn't compete. I still think the Gophers would actually be able to win the challenge because they dominated in the original. And you could say Tyler gets voted off, but I think they would vote for Duncan because of the fact he didn't compete in the challenge. I know he did really well in last challenge, but they did that to Noah in the original, and Noah could have been valuable for his smarts. So I think Duncan gets eliminated. Episode 5. Not quite famous, so Duncan wouldn't affect the challenge. I think Heather, Trent, Justin, then Jeff does Bridget, DJ, Courtney. Jeff still breaks his skateboard. Harold beatboxes for the killer bass. They win, and the Gophers got elimination. Heather still gets Beth and Lindsay to read the diary. Cody, Trent, Justin, Gwen, Shauna vote. Heather, Owen, Izzy also vote. So that'll be a 5-on-5 then. So Noah would actually be the swing vote in this situation. And I do think Noah would vote for Heather. Because even though he would see Justin as a big threat, Noah would realise that Heather has a 3-person alliance and at this point is a lot more threatening than Justin. So I think Noah would realise getting rid of Heather is going to be a lot beneficial to the team at this point in the season. So I think Heather does get eliminated. Episode 6, The Sucky Outdoors. Katie and Sadie get lost, and Jeff and Bridget they probably get together faster, I think, without Duncan around. Harold's not being bullied, so Owen shares the Bell story. Noah, I imagine he would get on with Owen in this episode. And I think Justin would use his looks on Izzy to pacify the bear. So I think that situation would end a lot quicker. And I think Katie and Sadie still have the argument. The Bass lose, and they vote for Katie like in the original. The only difference here is Duncan wouldn't tell his horror story, and he would never use that cool hook. So Katie's out. Episode 7, Phobia Factor, so the fears. Lindsay, bad haircuts could pass, and Sadie passes. Then Lashawna fails. Gwen, Trent pass. Cody passes. Beth passes. The Bugs, Izzy and Owen pass. Noah and Justin. So Justin looking ugly, he would fail. And Noah dolls, and I think he fails that as well. And for Jeff, he fails the main card. Harold fails the ninjas. Bridget fails 600 hours outdoors. Tyler fails the chickens, and DJ does the snake, and they really need Courtney to do it, and she's not going to do it. So I think she fails the challenge. So usually this is where Tyler gets eliminated. But here's the thing. I never understood why Tyler got eliminated in this episode. But I'm actually going to believe Courtney gets eliminated. Now, hear me out on why I think Courtney would get eliminated. Jeff and DJ were friends with Duncan, and Duncan likes Courtney. It was kind of shown last challenge that this is where they were starting to have that friendship. Being unbiased, Courtney had a lot more to tell than Tyler. Like, a Courtney and Duncan relationship would be more interesting than Tyler messing around with Lindsay. As Duncan's one of the main characters, where for Tyler he's more of a side character. Even though Tyler is my favorite one of my favorite characters, I'm not actually sure how this would go. So Sadie would vote for Courtney, Harold votes Courtney, Jeff, Bridget, and Tyler would vote for Courtney because I think it was because of Duncan that they didn't vote for Courtney. Because they wanted to keep him happy. So I think Courtney does get eliminated. Episode 8, Up the Creek. So the pairs, Bridget and Sadie, you, Jeff, Harold, Tyler, Izzy, Shauna, Gwen, Trent, Owen, and Noah, Lindsay, Beth, Justin, and Cody. And Cody still saves Trent. And I think in return, Trent would let Cody go on the boat with Gwen. Noah would be a part of that group with that bet of getting Gwen's bra. Nothing to do with the actual challenge, but I think it would be kind of ironic that Noah and Owen were the ones to make that bet with Cody. Like, maybe Noah says something sarcastic. Harold still accidentally burns the Yawls. Izzy gives them the idea to push back their team, and she still gets chased down with the CRMP. Episode 9, Kent, Paintball Deer Hunter. So, I think what would happen is Shauna, Gwen, Trent, Cody, Beth, the rest are hunters. Beth, Owen, Lindsay, Noah, and Justin. For Deer, Shauna's hunter. Beth, I want Beth, Lindsay. So Noah and Justin are Deer. Bridget, Jeff, and Harold. The 3 hunters. So Owen gets kicked off the cliff. And DJ by himself was very good at this challenge. So I think he would win the challenge for his team. And Justin would do absolutely pathetic in the challenge. Like, the girls, and maybe Owen, but the other 5 are definitely going for Justin. And I think he does get eliminated. Finally. Episode 10, the cooking challenge. Jeff is cooking, and I think Noah's the head chef. Now, Beth still gets the tiki statue because she's not following Justin for the entire episode, as she was on a boat with him. So, I think what would happen is Owen would still eat the ribs, but Noah doesn't get locked in the freezer. So he just lets them make whatever they want, and Beth gets voted off. Episode 11, Who You Can Trust. Noah, Gwen, DJ Jeff, DJ Tyler, Noah, Gwen, Trent and Lindsay, Jeff and Bridget, Trent at 7th Infirmary, Pine Billy until Sadie and Harold, Shauna, Owen, and the Bees, Harold and Bridget, Lindsay and Cody. So Cody gets sent to the infirmary. Then so it's Jeff, DJ, Gwen, and Noah. Now, without Duncan being around, I think that Gophers would win the challenge because nobody would go get DJ a new bunny. And everyone would vote for Lindsay after causing Cody and Trent are annoyed at Lindsay for getting them injured. Gwen wouldn't be cool with that. Shauna would just go along with the vote. Noah and Owen, they're very close. They're friends with Cody. They're like a trio. Lindsay, though. Episode 12, Basics Training. So, Sadie tags out first. Then it would be Cody and Noah. The 3-year-old essay. I think Cody can make it. Owen's not passing that. Trent or DJ. Oh, actually, no, Owen's really good in the original. Harold's not forced to quit this time. And Bridget doesn't make it. So Jeff falls and Harold, Shauna, Owen, Cody, and Noah's not making it through the obstacles. Now, Tyler is built for this thing. Like, Tyler does this on a daily basis. Like, he takes like a champ as if he never gets hurt. So I do think Tyler would win for the killer bass. And Gwen, the Gophers, decide that they need to get rid of Noah or Owen. Cody turns with Owen. And yeah, it's Gwen, so they decide to make a compromise. I think they vote for Noah. Because of his intelligence, he's really smart. He's played the best game all season. He's going to be quite threatening if they go forward. Owen's a likable guy, but Noah's intelligence, he's a lot more threatening. I think they get rid of Noah. Episode 13, Extreme Order, so Trent, DJ, Trent, Shauna, Jeff, Shauna, Harold, and then Owen's the driver, and then Gwen and Tyler's the driver. Now, I do think the Killer Bass win the challenge because without Heather being around, I think the Bass actually win this challenge. And I think they vote for Owen. See, it didn't really matter which order because Owen's got eliminated. I think Gwen would want to keep Cody around because she would see him as an easy vote historically. And so she would keep him. Episode 14 is not an elimination round, but I want to go through it quickly anyways. So in episode 14, it's just guys versus girls. Basically, LaShawna makes the girls' alliance, but other than that, it's no elimination. And we are at the merge. Gophers and the Killer Bass. Eva and Izzy need to come back. They were the best characters to come back. Episode 15. No pain, no game. I think Tyler will win this challenge because he takes pain very well and Eva gets voted off. Episode 16. This is the episode where Heather kisses Trent. Now, that wouldn't happen here because Heather's not around. So Shauna has the girls' lines. And I think she would just start Izzy, which makes it a 5-person alliance. But she realizes Gwen and Bridget are not just going to get rid of their mans. So technically Shauna has Cody and Trent, which means she technically has a lot of votes. Jeff decides to make a former Killer Bass alliance because I don't know, I just see maybe Jeff doing that. Extra Reporter, Tyler and Sadie were the new characters that was not here in the original episode. I'm going to give it to Tyler. Tyler or Sadie. I'm going to spin a wheel to decide who gets the winning immunity. Alright. Sadie. I think, yeah, Sadie. So Sadie wins immunity, and the girls decide that they need to fight together. And Bridget's not going to vote for Jeff, and Lashana realizes that she needs her vote. So instead, Harold still has the love letters, and she doesn't know about that. And instead, she votes for Tyler. Now, you're probably thinking, hang on, Mom, should just get rid of DJ or Harold. And you see, Tyler won last challenge. And Lashana would see Tyler as a big threat. And I think if it was endurance challenges, Tyler would definitely win. Like, if the final challenge came down to a pain challenge, Tyler would absolutely win that challenge. So I think he does get eliminated here. And him and Harold's friendship are quite threatening, so I think they would have built up a friendship throughout this season. So they vote for Tyler. Episode 17 is the Hide and Be Sneaky. So at this point, I think Lashana wins immunity. And who calls DJ out on the roof? I'm gonna say Harold does. And Gwen, Izzy, Sadie, Cody, and Trent. So Lashana decides to do her Jeff play, and she gets him eliminated because even if Bridget rebelled and Harold wasn't with their alliance, they still have 5 votes. And that was Lashana's plan. Episode 18, Bike Race. Lashana and Izzy are off into their episode. DJ and Gwen wipe out. And I'm going to say Sadie wipes out. And Cody, and everyone else qualifies for the second round. So Trent's really good at making bikes, and Bridget's natural good awareness, so I think she can make it. So it's whether or not Harold would actually make it or wipe out. So I do think Harold would make it across. And I think, due to the unfair ruling in this challenge, I think it's an automatic elimination for Harold. Before Harold goes, he gives the love letters to Lashana. I think they'd be pretty shocked about this, and Harold reveals his feelings. Episode 19, Hook, Screamer. Trent would have some knowledge on how to survive horror movie challenges. Obviously, it wouldn't be nearly to the same extent as Duncan, but he would have some knowledge on this. DJ's terrified. Trent tries to make it the guys' alliance because they're being outnumbered. Or he's just similar to Duncan. Lashana realizes she doesn't need the girls' alliance anymore, but tells Bridget they need to take together to get rid of Trent, and then the girls can just kind of do their own thing. Because Gwen's going to be the biggest threat, because she has a 3-person alliance, so I think Izzy, Bridget, and Sadie decide to stick together for a bit longer. Basically, Cody would stick with Gwen and Trent for the entire episode. Shauna gets fought by herself and Bridget, and Izzy, Sadie, and then DJ would have the worst death. Gwen, Trent, and Cody would win immunity. DJ gets voted off. Episode 20 is Wakanda Gone Wild. I think Gwen would win immunity. And I think Izzy would not shoot Heather in this scenario. So who gets eliminated? Now, Shauna has to think very carefully because there's only 7 people left. And 3 of them are with Gwen. So I think Lashana would go for Trent. Now, the big reason she would go for Trent is because Trent and Gwen are the last couple. That's going to be quite threatening going forward. Even though it is a wild card, I think next time elimination they can just get rid of her. So Trent's out. Episode 21 is Wakanda Gone Wild. So Shauna and Izzy, Bridget and Cody, Gwen and Sadie. So the eating challenge, Gwen and Sadie, the race of an island. Izzy and Shauna. Remember the elimination order, I think it's Izzy and Shauna. But they think it's a popularity contest at this point, so they get rid of Bridget. Episode 22 is still Shauna, there's no need to explain. Episode 24 is Are We There Yeti? And I think Cody and Gwen, Izzy and Sadie. And I think what will happen, Izzy, I think Gwen could get back before, and Cody could get back before Sadie and Izzy. So I think between the two, Izzy gets eliminated. Episode 25 is our Triple Dog Dare You. The dares are like, there's no know what dares would have gotten. But they wouldn't be around Owen this time, so he's not here. So I do think the Sadie would tag out for them. And Gwen and Bridget are the finalists. So Sadie Gwen, Izzy Gwen, Shauna Gwen, Bridget Gwen, Trent Gwen, DJ Gwen, Harold, Cody, Gwen, Cody, Gwen, Cody, Cody, Gwen, 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 Cody, Gwen, and Cody. So there's the cross the trip with the endings. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. This simulation I think is what I've gone. If Duncan got eliminated in Dodgebrawl, and yeah, peace farewell.